not only for Ramadan. Doesn't mean that after Ramadan go back to whatever you were doing before. That would mean only that you are a Ramadani. But we are not Ramadanis. We are Rabbanis. Kunu Rabbaniyin. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that in the Quran. In Surah Al-Imran. وَلَكِنْ كُونُوا رَبَّانِيِّينَ بِمَا كُنْتُمْ تُعَلِّمُونَ الْكِتَابِ وَبِمَا كُنْتُمْ تَدْرُسُونَ. But be the Rabbanis. And Rabbani is the people of the Rabb. And the Rabb is Lord. And the Lord is the Lord of the worlds. Rabbul Alameen. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. The Lord is the nourisher, the sustainer, the provider of everyone. That is the spirit of Rabb. That is the way of Rabb. And follow that way. Believe in the Rabb. And follow the teachings. An example. Rabbani is the person who learns. Who is always open to learning. Seeking knowledge. Rabbani is the person who practices what he learned. Rabbani is the person who purifies himself. And Rabbani is the person who cares for all. Who loves all. Who wishes the good of all. That is the spirit of Rabbani. وَلَكِنْ كُونُوا رَبَّانِيِّينَ بِمَا كُنْتُمْ تُعَلِّمُونَ الْكِتَابِ وَبِمَا كُنْتُمْ تَدْرُسُونَ. You yourself study the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Read the Quran. You will teach the Quran to others. Now it should be your way to become the Rabbani. The people of Allah. And that is the real way. Islam is our dear teacher. May Allah bless his soul and give him the place in Jannah. Maulana Abul Hasan Nadwi. He used to remind that. He said, what is Islam? Islam is Rabbaniya la Rahbaniya. Rabbaniya. He wrote a book called Rabbaniyatun la Rahbaniya. Rabbaniya. That is the deen of Rabbani. That is the deen of devotion and commitment to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is not the deen of monasticism. So it's not Rahbaniya in Islam. La Rahbaniyata fil Islam. People don't become monks and ascetics. People become the people devoted to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that is the way of the awliya. That is the way of the asfiya, the pious people of Islam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep us on this path, on the path of Rabbaniyin. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the spirit of Ramadan. And this Ramadan spirit remain with us, inshallah. May Allah accept our fast and our devotion. رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةً وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً وَقِنَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه الطيبين الطاهرين. Inshallah, tonight we'll have the final juz of the Holy Quran. The juz 30 of the Quran will be recited in Taraweeh prayers. And inshallah we'll have dua Khatmul Quran, which is a very important occasion to make dua. Sahaba, rizwanullahi alayhim ajma'in, they used to, when they used to read themselves individually, when they read the Quran, they used to gather their families together and make dua. Because dua is accepted at that time. So it is very good to have dua and have devotion and very sincerely pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Of course, dua doesn't have to be too long, so it doesn't have to make people tired. But at the same time, dua should be with devotion, with full understanding. And this is the time, once a year, that we make dua. So even if it is a little long, accept it. I know some people complain and say, why dua is too long? But it's occasionally, sometime. So, and it is not necessary to remain standing. If you cannot stand, you can sit down. So they're both ways. The Imam should be considerate of the people, and the people should be also respectful and understand this is a very important occasion. This is the occasion of learning and seeking knowledge and seeking the blessings and favors from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I hope, inshallah, that when we gather together tonight, we come in the spirit of taqwa, in the spirit of awareness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we need Him. And ask whatever you want. And He is very generous. And He has power to give. Generous and power to give. So why not ask? And inshallah, we'll get it according to our sincerity. Inshallah. Ud'uni astajib lakum. Ask me and I'll give you. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ يَسْتَكْبِرُونَ عَنْ عِبَادَتِي سَيَدْخُلُونَ جَهَنَّمَ دَاخِرِينَ. I said, those who do not ask me, those who feel too arrogant to ask me, they will not find my blessings. Actually, they will find other way. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from that way. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the way of dua, the way of devotion, and the way of supplication, inshallah. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل وسلم على عبدك ورسولك محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وعلى من تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين خصوصا على الخلفاء الأربعة أبي بكر وعمر وعثمان وعلي وعلى السيدين الشهيدين أبي محمد الحسن وأبي عبد الله الحسين وعلى أمهما فاطمة الزهراء وعلى عميه المعظمان المكرمان عند الله والناس الحمزة والعباس وعلى سائر الصحابة والتابعين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين وعنا معهم بفضلك وكرمك يا أكرم الأكرمين ويا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم إنا نسألك العفو والعافية والمعافاة الدائمة والفوز بالجنة والنجاة من النار. عباد الله رحمكم الله إن الصلاة تنهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر ولذكر الله أكبر فأقيموا الصلاة.